Welcome back to another Latina Wednesday. Woo!
How are you guys today?
I'm alright. It's been a long week. I feel like this week took forever.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, like I should be grateful, that I lived another week. I guess. And then the time is changing, so I'm just a little scared. Yeah.
I thought it was yesterday it changed.
No, sister. It changes
7th.
today at 2 a.m. No, it always changes on a Saturday to Sunday.
Ah, gotcha. Yesterday was just the first time it didn't get late till after 7, I think.
No, today was 6 something, no? And it got dark.
No, it was yesterday. Because it was 7 and it was still light outside. And I was like,
because I got home around, it was about to be 6 y estaba
Dia?
Really?
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah. And I remember I saw that they were like, the time hasn't changed, but today's the first day that we're going to see full sunlight till 7.
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, okay. I was so happy, but I didn't really notice it till like later.
Oh, but yeah, so I'm a little scared because, your body goes out of whack for a little bit.
It sure does.
And girls, y'all already know that my body be out of whack lately. Like, I've been sleeping forever. So I'm just like, fuck. I'm starting to feel like a little bit more normal.
And then they hit you with the...
And then it hit me with the time change. I'm like, no manches. But anyways,
You're like, I was just getting used to it.
I know. I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah, this week was rough. I got sick and I was just not having it. I still sound so sick.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up with y'all? At first, Karina, she's been sick.
She
To
just
the
lost
point-
her voice. She was not even
She
sick.
said she was sick for a
She-
little bit.
Yeah, before that, she said she was not
I
feeling
had
well.
not even heard that she was sick.
You were like, I don't think so. But yeah, so
No,
but
because
she's
it was
been
like
sick.
out of nowhere. I lost my voice. She never told me she was sick. That's why I was like, oh, she probably just lost her voice.
But for 2 weeks, like
pobrecitas.
she's been with her voice all messed up for a good 2-3 weeks.
Oh, so maybe she was sick.
I don't know. The point is that she lost her voice and it went like she's still sounding a little wretchy.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
She sounds fine. I talked to
Really?
her today.
No, I didn't. I don't have the privilege.
I was like,
Just
finally,
kidding.
I was like, you sound better. She's like, yeah, I've been sounding a lot better recently.
Yeah, and then now you
Yeah.
Pookie, I haven't been sick. You?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I don't
That's
think
good, guys.
Thank the Lord Jesus.
so. Baba Jesus.
But yeah, so it's been a month
It sure
actually.
has.
And we just came into March, but I'm talking about like February, the end of February, beginning of the March. It's been pretty rough.
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just been, I don't know.
Or just like dealing with yourself?
Yeah, I think just emotionally, like I just haven't been feeling myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm with you.
Like
That
I just like
like
something.
I don't know if it's like a midlife crisis.
No, it's not a crisis.
It's a retrograde right now.
That's what I
That
was,
too,
that
it's
was
a
what I was telling
retrograde.
him. Like there has to be some, because I'm just like,
I was like, yeah.
not that I'm depressed or I'm just feeling a little down. Like, huevo nada type of vibe.
Oh,
Like
okay,
I'm just
okay.
like not feeling myself, not feeling like the environment. I'm just like, what's the point? That type of shit. But
Yeah.
but we're trying to move on.
Yeah. Put it to
And
the
something
side.
we haven't talked on the podcast because I haven't seen Joby since then.
Mm-hmm.
We did our 8-mile run.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
did
we
do our
did.
email. We didn't. You didn't mention it on the podcast.
No. We haven't talked about it.
Oh, dang.
And if y'all want more tea, we've been putting a little bit of our little journey on our TikTok.
Oh yeah, so
Radio
you
Not
guys can take a
Latinas.
look and
Yeah.
see us hit all those miles.
Right? We had a little tragedy happen to us the first day we went training for
Oh,
8
yeah.
miles. We got
That
caught
was-
in a storm.
That was crazy in
Girl.
itself. I was like, oh my gosh, no way whether that this happens
But it
to
was
us
so
the day
funny.
we decided to do that.
It was so funny.
It
wa-
was funny.
It was crazy. I honestly was just so tired. I feel like the rain made me even more tired. I was like,
it felt like an eternity because even when we were on the actual race day, I didn't feel it took us that long to get to the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it really didn't take that long.
Mm-mm.
But that day, for some reason, we were like literally like dragging because the rain had already been hitting us for a while. We were like, ooh.
Me. I don't know what it is. Like I cannot be wet. Like if my clothes is wet, it's over.
Girl,
I gotta go.
I think that's where that got me, is just feeling all moist. And then mind you walking and you're like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I couldn't.
Bitch, we were wet everywhere. But anyway, so we finished. We got a little medal.
We did. I
it
was
was
so
a big
excited.
medal.
Yeah, it was a big one. And then at the end, guess we didn't even tell you this. Mind you, we're running right to the end of the finish line, and we're like, yes.
Yeah, we're like,
they
let's run
handed
this
this fat ass medal,
Like-
like right off the bat, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I already have it on my neck.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, actually, those are for the 30 milers. Right? 30
No, 13. It was 13?
No, 16. It was 16 miles. Like, those are for the 16 milers. You're 8 mile, right? And he's like, it's this one. I'm sorry. And I was literally not going to give it back. I was literally gonna be like, no, I already have it. But then I was like, fine.
Which, they really looked the same. It just, like,
So
they
it
had,
had
like, a little
it had,
bit
like,
at the
an extra-
bottom.
Yeah, like I had
So
an
there was
extra.
more people doing more miles.
Yeah,
that
so
day?
they had the 5K, the 8 mile, and the, I guess, like, the half marathon people.
One of those people beat us.
Yeah, the half marathon people beat us. They went 30 miles and not 30.
No,
like
it was 16 miles.
16 miles. And we
So
did
it was
8.
like, how what's half of 16? 7? 8?
8.
Oh my God, that's bad.
Girl, I'm looking at you. I'm like, you should be serious.
I'm sorry. 8.
It's late,
So
it's
8
late.
miles there and then 8 miles back. No, that's what we would have did.
No, we did 4 there and then 4
Oh
back.
yeah.
Ay,
you're
mi
right.
hermana.
I know. But yeah, so I
But
was
it was
just
so
like,
much
that's
fun. It was
crazy
just a
that-
great experience. Well, with mine, it was a great experience. Like, I felt like it literally tested my ¿cómo se dice? Mi ganas, pues.
Yeah.
I was like, Joanna, just leave me here.
She kept saying, "Just
This
go.
girl.
I'm holding you back."
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm
go."
just holding you back,
I'm like,
bitch.
it's not the same if we don't finish together.
Yeah, she kept saying that.
Because she kept trying to make me leave.
And
I was
then,
just like,
Es bien
no.
terca, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Bien terca la
Like, she doesn't get it. Just when
She
I
don't
say
get it.
no.
And the thing, girl, que hay unas señoras ya mayores y ellas van caminando, no van corriendo, ellas van caminando. Pero caminan, no, it doesn't look like they're speed walking. It looks like they're walking normal.
Ouch.
Pero ellas van, mira, iban, nos pasaron como si nada.
But it is speed walking.
But
Because
yeah.
it's like, dun, 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 you know?
They were walking.
They're
like,
on a
they
pace
have,
and
ándale,
they're not.
they're steady on their walk. And I feel like us, as
We
much
like-
as it feels like we're steady walking, como que te cansas, so you kind of slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
So my goal was to finish and to not finish last. And we didn't finish last, and we finished. And then, oh my God, it was so funny because I was close to the halfway, and bitch, I failed. And I felt hard.
Poor Mookie, bro. Oh my gosh. When Jesse fell, I literally was like, at first I just looked back and I was like, sister. And as soon as I saw her get up and like laugh, and I just started
Bitch, I
laughing.
laughed, and then I'm like, okay, let's keep running.
Yeah, crazy.
But then I was telling my
So what?
sister that I fell.
Were you
She
walking
didn't
in
see
front
me
of
fall. She was
No,
walking
I was walking in front of her. Okay, because that's the
Okay.
thing. When we were on our way, there was already people on their way back from
Yeah.
from the
8
8 miles. So we had to like instead of walking side by side, we had to move one in front of the other. So I was like, let me go in front of her.
Vamos.
Yeah, and because we were talking already, so mind you, I'm looking back as I'm talking to her. Every
Yeah.
time I'm talking, I'm
And
looking back. So yeah, then when I listen, I just hear the boom. And I'm like, like she fell in slow motion too.
No way. Okay. So what had happened was that when we were training, Joanna tripped a couple times. She
Okay.
didn't fall, but she tripped.
She tripped.
So I was walking behind her, and I'm like, oh my God. You know, like in my mind, I'm trying not to like self-sabotage, but I'm like, bitch, this is hard. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Mind you, ya había bajado la calor. Like, ya se estaba sintiendo. Because we started this like at 6.
And it was hot.
6 or 7. We
Around
started.
8 or 9, it got hot.
Hot.
Yeah, so we started around 7:30, no, Joanna?
Yeah.
When the little bell thingy rang.
Yes.
So mind you, ya es más tarde, so ya está el sol. So I'm like, so I look at my sister, right? And I was like, oh my God, lo bueno que no se me ha caído Joanna, or she's tripped.
She
Like
really
we've
trying to
been like
jinx
on
me.
I'm just in my head. Mind you, I said it. I'm just saying in my head because I don't want to get in her head. So then I'm like, you know, being very grateful que mi hermana no se me ha caído, right? Mind you, because the terrain was not a flat terrain. Like there was boulders on the floor, like, you know. So in una de esas, bitch, I don't know what had happened. I just know that I felt myself falling, and I did not catch myself with my arms. Like I just went blah.
Like literally, her arms were tucked under. It's the floor.
I was so
if it wasn't
exhausted.
for her wearing a hat,
Bitch, I would have scraped my face if I wasn't wearing a hat because the hat hit the floor.
You could tell she was tired. She felt like she was tired.
Bitch, I was like, oh my god, and I could hear my sister saying, sister, sister, and then there were some
okay?
ladies saying like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No,
Una
they're
señora,
like,
¿qué dijeron?
they're like, same thing happened to me, girl. It's okay. Like,
No sé qué dijeron. I was just like, and then I got up and kept running. But bitch, I was so embarrassed. My knee was on fire. After that, my knee was like. In the primera, I didn't feel it because I guess it was the adrenaline. But bro, once I came back and I was halfway to.
But I was surprised that she wanted to keep going. I'm like, are you sure? Like,
and what was I supposed to do? Stay in the middle of nowhere?
No, but like, I don't know.
To get back.
Okay, just come and get a golf cart.
Yeah,
And go pick her up.
medic. Mind you, another thing. Sorry, but
It's okay.
This marathon, or not marathon, but this race, they were not prepared at all.
That's what she
Because
says.
they didn't have a
no
emergency tent, a first aid tent. Like, for instance, like,
if somebody
this
fell, they needed a Band-Aid.
This lady did fall. She rolled her ankle and fucking sabe qué le pasó a su ankle. She couldn't even make it back to the end of the race. So we just saw people on bikes like trying to get to her, coming to go get her.
One lady.
Yeah, but it's like that little ass bike. That lady's old. She had a big old book bag on her. Like there's no first aid nowhere, and it's just like, what if I got cut? What if an alligator came and
because mind you, there were gators on the edge. And I was telling you, and I was like, well, if this gator jumps out and tries to eat me, mind you, there's no fence, there's no like nothing to stop him from coming to the trail. I was like, I'm not running, so I'm free food.
But I was just like, no, that was a bad little race because it was
it was awesome. It was amazing. The scenery was amazing. It was hot, pero como quiera estaba corriendo poquito viento. Like it wasn't too bad.
No, but I'm saying it was a bad race because they weren't prepared.
Yeah, Joanna feels like they were unprepared.
Because
I was so happy.
Me, personally, I was just like, damn, that's kind of crazy.
Well,
like,
I think it's because maybe they had it for the
we're in the wilderness.
The half marathon people. Because I have seen, like, I'm telling you, my phone listens to me because they've been trying to get me to, because I'm like, oh, I want to do that one. I want to do that race. They do have people that give them, like, things for their feet. Like, you can stop and they give you Tylenol and shit. Like, I've seen races that do that. But they're, like, the long races. Like, we're talking about marathons, like 30 plus miles.
Yeah.
That they have that. But, I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Like,
yeah,
we
it was
finished.
so pretty good.
We didn't finish
last.
last.
Have done the 8.
And we got a hot dog. It was the best hot dog we've ever had in life, bro. That was a bomb ass hot dog.
Yeah, because we were so hungry. We were just like,
How
we should have went back.
Did it took you guys to finish?
Almost 3 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Something like that.
Yeah, almost 3 hours. I can know it was like 2:40.
Oh, okay.
Like 2:40.
Okay.
So like 2:40. Yeah.
¿Empezaron a qué horas?
Joanna,
¿Empezaron a qué horas?
7:30, so we were done by almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could have did better. I feel like we could have.
But I felt like my body was like, nah. After I felt my knee was like,
Yeah,
she was
with
not.
that injury,
Yeah,
girl,
no.
I'm surprised you finished it. I would have been like, take me.
and I don't bruise easily. My both my knees were bruised. My little, what is this toe called? The second toe.
Is it dead?
Yeah,
It's like a
no,
two-large.
it's right there. It's still bruised as a motherfucker.
Oh my
she showed me. I was like, oh my God.
I know.
Look, your new nails already wanting to
No,
come
I
off.
don't think it's gonna fall.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
You
it is.
think
When it gets like that, it
Yeah,
falls.
look, it's literally already dead.
Yeah.
It's
gonna fall.
It's a dead nail.
But now my leg's better. I don't have a bruise anymore. But yeah, my toe
it's okay.
is given. But now, guys, guess what? I got my Buki. She's gonna do her first race with us.
Yeah.
You okay, sister?
Yeah, sister.
She's getting better. Joanna signed down. I signed up for 2. Joanna signed up one with me, and Jessie signed up for the other one with me. We're waiting for Jovis to sign up for
Yes,
the
for
other
the
one.
other one. Hopefully, this week, guys. I promise. I'm gonna make it.
But isn't it fun? Isn't it a good feeling when you finish?
Yes, it is a good finish. I liked it. I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I did all that.
And it's 8, mind you. It was our first. It was
To
8.
me, I still feel surreal that I did that. I feel like I was like, what? I did that.
I'm freaking out with
Like
the
what?
one that's coming up.
Not just train like you've been doing it. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I
And
think.
don't feel like you have to get it down in a week. Like it's gonna take time, like a week. But
Yeah. And for me, these races are not about the time, because I look at a lot of people that actually run, and they're like, my time is like whatever, right?
yeah, but
and my
I think
pace
this
is
time
whatever.
you should take that like to
Do a little bit more.
time
Yeah.
because you know this
what's
is
the
your
point?
third marathon.
My
I'm-
second is my
third,
second. Oh, my
girl.
third. You're right. We did the
the
hard walk.
third race, and
Yeah,
you
you're
gotta
right.
you know you have to kind of start giving like, okay, my pace is this. I gotta you know.
Yeah, I know. But at the end of the day, one of my ¿cómo se llama? My New
Goals?
Year goals.
Oh yeah, your bucket list goal.
Yeah, it was to do a 5K, and not just that, but like I did an 8 mile. Like, so proud of myself.
Yeah,
I'm proud of both of us. Because, guys, without Joanna, I don't think I would have finished.
No, I think you would have.
No, my sister kept saying, come on, Jessica, come on.
Yeah, because I kept seeing her like trying to give up, and I'm like, no,
I
girl.
was like, just go, sister. Because I felt like I was walking slower than what I should.
No, but I was proud of her because she wasn't letting the people behind her get in front of her.
Yeah,
Like,
that was right.
When I won at first, she was like, "No, let me start running."
Yeah. Every time that I felt like, and then I felt the person behind us walking like really close to us. I'm like, well, I guess it's jogging time. And that was my goal at the time, to finish, was to not finish last, and that person behind us was last. But then se quedaron like 2 more people behind
last,
that person.
So I was like, we're not last.
We're not last, thank God. So we kept going and pushing. And mind you, guys, the running community, guys,
They're
like
so
shout
nice,
out, like clock it, because I'm sure that we look tired, and them coming back, you got this, ladies. And I'm not talking about one person. I'm talking about multiple
the
people.
like that are doing them like
that they're
like,
on the
"Keep
same
going,
race.
ladies." Yeah, same race.
Yeah. And
At
I'm like,
first, I was like, "Are they laughing at me? Are they saying that?"
but no, I felt the motivation from them.
Yeah, like you could tell they're genuine. Like, guys, keep going, guys. You got this.
You
Come
got
on,
this.
guys.
Come on, you got this.
Yeah, I'm just like,
You're like, you're
thank
almost there. Porque vi un señor que ya venía hasta con su somero. Con
like,
somero, bitch. And yo creo
And he
que
was gonna do another one?
No, yo creo que ellos caminan, o like, you know.
I guess he didn't see
like
the
a
scenery
recovery.
as good because he came back with his phone like.
Y con somero.
Yeah, I was just like,
Entonces
okay.
he was like, guys, you're almost done. You're almost there.
Yeah.
Bitch. And I was like, yeah, that's
At
motivation.
the hill, I'm like, come on, Jessica, let's run this hill. She's like, if I fall, I'm not getting back.
Bitch, I just, and that's the moment where my brain was like, bitch.
Because I was like, let me try to push her. Like, let me
Yeah,
push
and I
her.
was telling Joanna, I'm like, Joanna, to be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Like, I am exhausted. Like, I don't know how I am even here at the second.
I know.
I'm like, girl, I'm gonna walk.
She wanted to cry so bad.
So
Pero ya no
bad.
le salieron from how tired she was.
I told Jovis, I'm like, guys, Joanna,
Like,
I'm gonna cry.
I can't cry. I'm tired. She's like, I'm gonna cry. I can't cry.
Yeah, because I was telling her, I'm like, Jovis, I'm telling you right now, when I finish, I'm gonna
No, I'm
cry.
gonna cry.
I already want to cry now, and we're just starting. No, bitch, at the end, I couldn't cry.
They were
I
so
was so excited, but I was just so happy that we were finished. There's no way. And then the people ruined it by telling me, "Oh, we gave you the wrong medal. Here's
You're
your
like,
petty
damn,
one."
all my effort, right?
know.
You're taking it like it's nice. Oh
I'm
my
like, it's not
God.
my fault. Y'all didn't see me that I was an 8 mile. Like,
I
bitch, it says
know.
it huge on my
No,
bib.
literally, we had it like right here.
I was just like, no mames. But yeah, so we're gonna keep running, racing. So keep an eye out.
Pues a ver cómo les va.
Nos va a ir bien.
Definitely.
Like, I think it's fun.
Are you
and-
nervous? We didn't even ask you. How do you feel about your first?
Girl, I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
I even told Jessica, like, I'm like, girl, I'm freaking out. I'm paranoid. I'm already like counting the minutes. Like, okay, so if I'm gonna do this much, then I have to be running this much. I'm freaking
just
out.
worry
Bitch.
about your outfit. Worry about how cute you're gonna look.
Girl, I'm gonna be looking messed up. Like, there's not
definitely
gonna be
get
cuteness
like
there.
feel confident and like how you're
they
running.
provide a shirt.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah, they do
Yeah,
provide a
so
shirt.
just worry about your bottoms and
Yeah.
make sure you got sunscreen.
Yeah.
Go juice. What are they called? The squeezes.
Well, we bought them, but we never used them
Yeah.
because they gave us snacks. When we
Oh.
got there, they had hella snacks.
I got a Rice Krispie treat.
and I got a granola bar.
Who wants to eat while running?
I ate while running.
Yes.
What the hell?
Well, mind you, we did 8 miles, sister. So
Well, that is a
we
lot,
were.
girl.
It kind of helps
me
with the
duelen las
energy.
rodillas nomás de pensar las 8 miles.
Sí,
Ay,
and
no.
like it, like we didn't eat through the race, but there is moments, que like we're like,
You
oh,
would munch.
let me munch a little bit on it, but yeah, and then I bought like energy, que eran como energy gummies, bitch. I ate 4, and instead of giving me energy, they fucking gave me tachycardia. Half of I'm like, oh shit, I'm not gonna eat no more because
Why?
I'm saying like during the race, I'm like, okay, instead of them giving me energy, they're giving me like my heartbeat was so fast. So I was like, let me stop taking them because I feel like
Oh,
my
the gummies that you were eating. I didn't know they were
only ate
energy.
4. Yeah, they were energy. But yeah, so we've bought those. I have 4 of them. They're energy gels.
Just give her some.
But it's only 3 miles. I wouldn't
We
take
wouldn't
an
eat it.
energy.
You don't think?
She's like, you don't
No,
need it.
I would say eat like healthy energy,
Like
like
a banana or something.
good. They did give us an electrolytes when we went to pick up our bib. They gave
That
us a
shit made me
box.
more thirsty though.
Yeah, it sabe a suero, and the thing is like que aunque sientes que te da más sed, at the same time I feel like
It does,
it's
like,
filling up
yeah.
your electrolytes, right? So
And it didn't make me have to pee. To be honest,
Yeah.
the electrolytes, I feel like I was drinking
she
them.
finished
and
most of hers. I couldn't.
yeah, and I didn't make me
The suero
like
taste
because I
was
was
too
I was more worried like, oh my god, if I have to stop and pee, we're gonna take forever. So I was like, I'm not
No,
stopping.
but they don't have bathrooms throughout, mind you. They only have it
Yeah,
at the
they-
halfway mark and at the end mark.
Ah, no, qué caras.
Yeah. But don't worry, you're gonna do fine. You
Yes.
you have your expert right here to
No,
help
bitch,
you.
I'm no expert.
Well, at least she's done a couple, so she
At
knows.
least she knows.
Yeah.
She knows the show.
Yeah, she knows the way around.
Yeah,
Well, I've been training, so
yeah.
You see
see
how
how
it
it
goes.
goes.
You got this,
I
kid.
thank you. So for today, I wanted to talk about spirituality
Yay.
because I feel like we kind of talk about it here and there, but we don't go into depth about it. Like, do we really believe it? Like, what do you think about it? I mean, I believe in it. But like you guys have you had an experience where you're like, oh shit, yeah, like I do believe in this, or
Yeah.
because in a sense we kind of do.
Yeah, as Mexican girls.
Yes.
I think it just
Women.
runs in our blood. though.
Yeah.
That too, but I'm like, I feel like when you're raised Mexican, you know, you grew
grow
up
up
with
with
the
beliefs.
with the huevo, que te va a dar el huevo, with the red bracelet, que te van a dar ojo, and
Yes.
Vamos en la calle.
Ajá.
Oh, yeah.
Porque te
Oh,
maloreas.
es lo que te iba a
Sí.
decir. O no pases por el panteón y llegues a la casa.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so true.
I feel like those little beliefs we grew up with, so we kind of like interpret it in our real life, and obviously sometimes they change as we grow up, because then we're exposed to the world and other people and their beliefs, and we're like, oh, but that makes sense, so let me add that to my little bag of beliefs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I do want to say though, like I think, ¿verdad? Como antes, when I mean antes, I'm meaning like my great grandparents, like that, right? When they were growing up, or even my grandparents, I feel like their beliefs was a little bit stronger because they weren't aware of, not that they were not educated or anything, but they were, in a sense, they weren't.
Yeah.
You get me? And we're a little bit more educated, so we kind of like, we have those moments where we question our beliefs.
Yes.
And then that's where it on us.
Yeah.
Because spirituality is not, es como una religión igual.
Yeah.
It's like you don't see it, you just have to believe it.
that it's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so true.
Yeah.
I feel like we do start to question things as we get older. We're like, but why? Like, why
Yeah.
did my
Yeah.
mom make me do that? Why?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What
Or
is it
like-
gonna do
And
for
it
me?
loses its strength
Spark,
because we start
yeah.
questioning it, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like when my daughter starts questioning me, I'm like, it's because
It's just because tradition, okay?
yeah, and I don't want
Yeah.
to get into it because it kind of like, I don't want to say it ruins it.
It ruins it for you.
It does, because
Yeah.
and then I'm like, damn it.
It's kind of like we get exposed, like when we find out Santa Claus is not real or the tooth fairy and shit like that.
Yeah.
Then you're like, fuck, like, you know.
Yeah.
But you know what? And now that you say that, when I ask my mom certain things, like, ¿por qué hacen? She just rarely has an explanation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they just believe.
Yeah, they just
blindly
know.
believe it.
Yes. And I think that's pretty cool. Like, that you believe it so much that, you know, you don't even
it's true.
question it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I asked her certain things, she's like, ay, pues, like, she never even herself, I don't think,
Questioned
has
it.
questioned it.
The same way, mamá. And I'm like, ama, ¿y tú cómo? Ay, es que siempre lo he hecho.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's
That's crazy.
good. Yeah.
Because I question everything.
I see.
I'm very. I question everything,
Mm-hmm.
and it obviously messes me up. Like, it's igual con la iglesia. Like I say, like, I try not to, and obviously ahorita con más con social media, that's like right there, and everybody shares their thoughts, their feelings, and then you come across a video, you're like, oh fuck, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then you question everything.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I try, there is certain things that I'm like, okay, like, even if they do, like, I believe in God blindly. Like, even if they try, there's 1,000, like, evidence that that's not true. I feel like in my soul, I know it's true.
Yeah.
And I feel like, not just that, but I feel like there is no way to question people's vibrations, people's, ¿cómo se dice? Like their vibes, their energies, right? I
Yeah.
feel like that is, you can't question that because I feel it, and I'm not really big on that. But there is some people that, like, they're just very high frequency, either positively or negatively, and I can feel it.
Yeah.
I literally feel it, and I'm like, oh, that feels disgusting.
You're like, oh, you're heavy.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like now, because I went through, I think I went through like a stage where I was really, really into it. Like, and I really did believed it. And I do till this day.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've had a lot, like I've done affirmations and they've been on spot with it.
Yeah.
But now I feel like as I'm getting older, it's como que I feel like I'm just falling apart in a sense, not literally like,
Yeah.
my world is crashing.
Yeah.
But I start como diciendo like, como ahorita, like I was like, no, este año, like, me voy a poner en la mente, like, I'm gonna exercise every day. I'm just gonna be a better me,
Yeah.
even in my beliefs, right? Pero te entra life. You get me?
Yeah.
Life gets you.
Like, it be stomping on you, and you're like, bum, 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 and you're like, okay, fine, like, let me sit the fuck down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and take some time.
Literally, and it took me out, and then like everything that I had set up and that I had in mind and that I had started like in the beginning of the year, I stopped. And I'm like, this is not, and then I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna work. Why? What's the point of it?
Yeah.
And then it just starts going downhill
Yeah.
from that. And then there's just like little stuff where I'm like, no, like I start back up. I'm
Next
like, okay,
week.
I need
Let
a
me do it
motivate.
next week.
Yeah.
Let me do
Yeah.
it next
Very
week.
good.
But you
next
see,
week.
like, things happen to me that push me into believing back
Believing.
into it. Like Jessica bringing the raise back, like mentioning that, I'm like, yeah, like, you know, like I want to be there for her. Like I want to share moments with her. So like, okay. And that gave me the motivation to actually start working out and like going back. And I'm like, okay, it was meant to. It was meant to
It
happen
just
that way.
flew that way. Like,
Yeah.
like the way like our conversations like I never feel like
like at times I'm just like, oh, I just wish I could share this with my Pookie, right? And she's always talking about getting back into Journey. She was like, I'm going to the gym now, and I'm like, oh, like, okay, let me squeeze it in there, girl. You should come. Yeah. And I know that sometimes she's like, no, like, you know, you're crazy. Yeah. And when she said yeah, I was shook. You were like, yeah, for real?
Yeah,
I was like,
because I felt like
pero de
maybe
veras.
this is something that is telling
can
me to
help
do it.
you, yeah.
Like, you know, like
I'm
they're
gonna
throwing
laugh
it
when
out
you
there.
actually end up liking it a lot. Like, you're gonna
I'm
become
a
the
little
Redden
bit scared
sisters.
because I feel like I am that type like where I'm the type where you put me on a ¿cómo se dice? Si me retas, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna hold back. That's why now that I'm doing this, en las mañanas, it's so hard to wake up.
Oh, I can't.
But then I think about the freaking race. I'm like, no. I'm
You're like, I
not
can't be in the
gonna-
last. I can't be last.
No, and I'm just like, I'm not, dude. I know myself. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, like it freaks me out to know que no pueda. Like just
Yeah.
the fact that I won't be able to. It freaks
Freaks
me
you
out.
out. Oh, heck.
So I
So,
was like,
it
no.
freaks you out into motivation, like,
Yes.
to getting it.
And then, okay, on my way here, it started from early morning. And this is like the things that really sparked me. And I'm like, okay, like my guides are like telling me, hey, girl,
Wake
snap
up.
out of it, like come back.
Yeah.
Because early this morning, let me tell you, I've seen birds, right? But a mí nunca me han pasado los birds like eye level.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's never happened to me. Like, si llega uno en el tree or like that.
Yeah.
But fly eye level, it has never happened. So here we go, early morning. We're waking up. We're heading out. And like a falcon eye level crosses me. I'm like, oh, Jesus. I've never seen one like eye level. I'm like in the car, eye level, right?
Okay, I'm going to let you finish.
So then, okay, ya salimos de allí de la casa. We're turning into the road. And we're talking, everybody's talking, and I'm always like, I'm talking, but I'm like focused on the road, right? So, en eso pasa un raven, fly eye level, and I'm like that is too close.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I interrupt everybody, porque así soy, and then I'm like, what does that mean? And they're like, what? I'm like, another bird eye level. Like, what does that mean? That's something.
Yeah.
And then I just got it out of my mind because we had to go. So but on my way here, ya sola, I'm in the car, right? Same street that I saw the raven, pero this time me pasa un vulture. Eye level, big ass shit. Eye level, and I'm like, if I would have been a little bit more faster, I would have hit that freaking bird, like literally in my windshield bin.
Oh my gosh!
Let me tell you.
Did you Google it?
I sure did.
What is it?
I was like, I need to get information because cuando miras un bird, especially like como like
They usually
a cardinal
always
is
say,
like, oh, it's your
past
loved
people,
ones
yes.
coming and
Blue
visiting.
Jays are like someone's visiting or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that I've always known. But I had the sensation where no, there's something else because they're flying. They're not coming close to me. They're just like como que
Like,
snap out of it, get into like
Yeah. Trying to like get your attention or something.
Yeah. So like when I started like getting information. The falcon actually means like it's opening up, like don't give up, don't lose hope.
That's nice.
Yeah, and then I was like, wow, like this is for me, and it's hard, and I feel it's hard, like my process, but it's worth it. Like it's just I need to stay on it, like stay on track. It's gonna be worth it. You just have to be patient. The vulture. That shit took me out.
What?
But I kind of know, right? Because we just know. It just says to watch out. To watch out because there is someone very close wishing bad.
Like,
so pretty much like, just be careful.
and because you know how
Wear
vultures, they say
protection.
they're always watching.
Yeah. And it's just like a warning, like, hey, like there's someone wishing bad upon you. Just
Keep an eye on.
and then use your protection because, they really are
Bad people wishing bad.
So I was like, okay, my guides are like
Mm-hmm.
Doing their
Televisando.
job.
They're
Yeah.
aligning well.
Yeah. And I was like, and I didn't even look into the Raven because I was just like, the vulture took me out.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, I like the beginning and the end, not so much, but I know what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just like,
Yeah, the vulture's scary. Because, like
Yeah.
I said, the vulture's, like, the animal itself is already, like...
I mean, yeah.
They
you
eat
know,
carcasses.
Yeah. But it's more, like, kind of reminds me of, I don't know, you know, like in Jungle Book. When the vultures are just looking at him and they start
Waiting.
telling them, I'm waiting and just looking and flying. Like, that's what it reminded me of. When you said that.
I mean, what were you gonna say?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What were you going to say?
Actually, this morning, that same thing happened to me.
And a bird flew in front of you?
Because we were driving this morning, and literally the bird, like this much. I did not see what type of bird because it happened so fast. He literally like jumped in front of the truck, and it literally almost touched the windshield.
Did you see what kind of bird it was?
That's the thing, I didn't see it happen so fast.
Yeah.
And then so funny because my husband was like, "Oi, like what the hell? Like where did that
where
bird
did that
come from?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny. It happened to me today. This morning. It was crazy.
Are we connected?
No, literally.
Yeah, I'm
you need to
like,
look it up, though. And
but I don't
see
even know what type of bird. Like, it happened so fast. Like, literally, it just came out of nowhere. And literally, like, it
was like,
literally flew almost like from the bottom of the truck up. Like, you know, like, it jumped. It looked
like it was
así para
coming from
arriba.
up, down.
Yeah, but like from the windshield end of the truck up. Like, it was just like, pew. And I was just like, what the fuck? And literally, I was just like, oh, okay. Like, that bird was lost. Like, it was going through something. But yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, damn.
No, but hopefully the race is good. It'll be good. It'll be good, Pookie.
Yeah. But
Well, what was I gonna tell you guys? It was about birds too. I feel like that birds also, like, for us. I don't. What do you think about owls?
owls,
Yeah.
I love hearing owls eat.
You love hearing owls?
That's
and
the
you know
first.
that the
That is
owls
a-
actually follow me. Owls have always followed me, and it's so crazy because literally when I first lost a lot of weight, yo obviously en las mañanas me iba a caminar con Sister Bear, and then en las noches me ponía a caminar afuera in the backyard. And talk about that white owl siempre estaba afuera on the top of the roof, just watching a
Just
white owl
looking at
eat.
you.
And while at night, you know, me just going around.
Yeah.
But to me, it just depends on the timing though.
Okay, what about at night?
At night,
At night.
and at night I'm not scared because that's their nature.
Well, yeah, of course.
When you hear them en la madrugada, that means they're warning you.
because
cuando
they're
los
not supposed
escuchan.
to be.
They're staying awake to warn you, and they're not supposed to.
Well, for us, we've always been taught that they're bad.
Bad, yeah.
Yes,
They're bad luck.
I remember. But
And like at my mom's house, I don't know
get
what
them
it is.
so much.
They literally have
They're
come
protecting
down
you, though.
to like to the point where they're almost touching them. Like they've always like huge owls be at their post.
Guys, this time, one time, this instance will make me cry. Like, even thinking about it right now, I'm getting emotional. Okay, so, yeah, in our household, I don't know, my mom has always said, like, it means, like, algo malo va a pasar, or, like, significa, like, la muerte or something. So, there was, like, a couple weeks that we were getting, like, owls back to back around the house. Like, it would
Mind
be,
you,
like...
they talk to each other.
Yes, but
it sounds like they're communicating.
And they would, but yeah, see, they wouldn't just be like, oh, here, like over there on the tree somewhere. No, they would be like right in front of our house on like the light post, like just looking at our house. It wasn't even like, oh, they're minding their business. No, they're looking straight at the house. So my mom would just be like, no salgan pa fuera, or like tell us like, oh, there's an owl out there, be careful. So, it was like the next day after that had happened, and my mom estaba lavando unos zapatos afuera. It was already nighttime, but my mom had the porch light on, and she's like, nomás estoy acabando esto, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. That day, Karina was there too. She can attest to this. She was there that day. And Veda was there too. Like, it matters. But, yeah, so then
She's like, I'm not crazy.
My mom had already said, vi un tecalote, like, da, da, da. So I had went out there and I was like, oh, pues ya, métete, ma, o hazte más para acá. Girl, I'm like, outside of our door, our front door, there's, like, a small little porch area where you can kind of, excuse me, where there's, like, a little bit of the roof where it still covers you. Girl, I step outside of the little porch area, I look up, and there's an owl with its wings spread up.
Coming towards you?
Like, hovering over me. Like, it never came down. It was standing on top of the roof, but with its wings out like that.
Oh my God.
And I literally looked up and I screamed and I like started crying. I was like, oh my God. I literally thought I was going to jump on me. I literally thought like I was about to get eaten up. Like I had seen the most scariest thing in my life. And then like the mouth was a little open, so it even scared me even more. I was crying. It was brown. And yeah, it was like a regular owl, like brown and black, but I was crying. My mom was like, ay, like, ¿pa qué saliste pa afuera? Yo ni lo había visto. Even my mom got scared. But I was crying, dude, because I don't know, that shit just scared the fuck out of me. Yeah. That shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. Yes, yeah. And then the fact that my mom said she had just seen it fly by. Did she not see it fly right up? Like, it was right almost where she was washing shoes too. And I was the one that was like, oh, hazte más pa acá, mom. When I stepped out to help her, I don't even know what I was getting, and I looked up. Oh my God, guys, the scariest thing I've ever fucking seen. Literally, like, almost about to come down. Like, it looked like it was coming down. I literally even went like that on the floor, like, from where I thought it was, like, on me already. Yeah, that was the scariest shit I've ever heard.
But usually when they're out there, first of all, you have to hear them because when they're out there and they start, like, owling, that's them protecting you.
Really?
There's something evil.
I knew it. I knew it. I'm just kidding.
That's them protecting you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And there's like a season too where like they come by our house a lot.
I know. They always tell me these stories. Guess what? Yesterday, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I rarely hear them here where I live. So that's why I'm like, damn, like it's crazy. Like
I have one next to my door, my window.
Oh,
every night I hear it.
Oh,
I'd be scared.
And then you're gonna think I'm crazy. I talk to them.
Oh, of course you do.
We're like, hey.
Yeah. But yeah, like it's just them just being there to protect you.
Yeah, I mean, I've read like they're supposed to be more spiritual animals, like they're representing like wisdom, but I'm like, they just look so scary.
The only thing that freaks me out is cuando ya es la madrugada and then I hear them. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Oh my God, that's scary.
That's the only thing.
But yeah, like
at least I'll try not to be that scared anymore of them. But girl, even when I hear them, I be like, let's go inside, guys. I don't want to be out.
Yeah, because like, they do sound scary when they talk. Especially it's crazy because at my mom's house, like you'll hear one here, over there, and literally you hear them communicating
all throughout.
Like it's like a triangle kind of thing that they're situated, and it sounds like they're communicating with each other. I'm like, bruh, I got to get the fuck out of here.
To tell you that once.
What? Tell me.
Once when okay, because every time I'm telling you, every time we move, they're always close. They move with us.
Oh, you see, they are protecting you.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, that's recently because it was not something always. It was just like recent. I guess when I started doing my whole transformation, that's when I started noticing. So there was a tree in front of the house. I'm telling you, there was one night. Ese árbol estaba lleno de pinche agua.
Stop.
Bitch, and it was the creepiest thing porque empezaron. And mind you, no talking.
Oh.
And they just kept on going and going.
Sometimes they sound like monkeys. It's creepy.
Yes. And then I was like, okay, I don't know what that is. And this is in the beginning when I was started like to do all of that. But nothing. And then when I moved, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not thinking of it. No, they came along. And I'm gonna tell you one situation. So we were chilling outside, ya era en la noche. But you can kind of tell when something's off though. Because I like obviously hay las lechuzas,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
Las
that's the thing. They're different.
Yes, they're different. Lechuzas,
But I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, you can tell by
The way they sound, no?
Yes, the way they sound.
Chiflan, no?
Chiflan.
Something.
So let me tell you. So ya era en la noche, güey.
Okay.
I'm telling you, like midnight, and we're chilling outside in el porche. I don't know what it was that we started hearing como. It was the crazy. Es como como casi like como alguien gritar, but it was the most weirdest noise. It sounded like medio escalofrío, and I'm like, what the hell is that? So obviously uno se va a morir. Like if you're in a fucking zombie shit, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, because ahí vas a checar qué pedo.
That's exactly what happened. So I was like, that sounded creepy. I'm like, was that a kid?
Yeah.
Is there like a kid out here, or una señora, or what? I don't know. It was either a kid or a woman screaming. Like, either two. Yeah, that triggered me. I'm like, okay, something's wrong.
Yeah.
So I opened the door del porche, right? So my man, here he comes out, because obviously we're outside.
Yeah.
And he goes out first. Bitch, the minute he walks out, the fucking, and I'm telling you, we're like, pues ya es la noche, ya tienes sueño, ya estás velado. That thing came. Like it was coming. Like, and the thing, it was so creepy, because if we wouldn't have backed up and closed, that shit would have like
came in.
Yeah, con las claws like out, and it was coming. It was coming, and I was just like, and I froze, and I was like, I was like, es una lechuza, bitch. I started, because I remember my grandma a while back nos dijo un dicho de que si hay una lechuza le tienes que mentar la madre.
Oh, yeah,
le tienes que mentar la madre porque si no te llegan a la puerta.
Yeah.
So, bitch, what did I fuck out? And I was like, I told him like, and I was like over here like, le tenemos que mentar la madre. Bitch, we were like crazy. I don't know what the neighbors heard, but they heard us fucking
A lot of chinga tu
Yeah, they
madre.
were like, venga a la madre.
Yeah, so like se lamentamos, like really, and like but the scream, I cannot get that scream. Like that scream I've never heard in my life, and it gives you goosebumps, bitch. Like you're gonna know. You're gonna know it's not an owl. And now I have comfort hearing an owl. Now I go to sleep with the owls, like
With the
singing.
little woo.
Yes. But that bitch, I was like,
And the fact that you thought it was a kitty, like, yeah.
And let me tell you, that house where that happened, like, it was so weird because había un chingo de moscas. A lot, bitch. Like, crazy a lot. Like, I was like, how can there be so much fucking moscas?
Yeah, like where
I
are they
don't-
even coming from?
Yes, and we would put like traps and everything. Y nada, way. Like they would just come out. And then that's when I started like looking more into spirituality, saging, crystals, and all of that. And let me tell you, out of nowhere, yo ni me di cuenta. Like literally, las moscas se fueron desapareciendo. Se fueron desapareciendo. But I feel like there was something.
Yeah.
And you could sense it because there was times where I just would sense something was off.
Yeah.
It was just not right.
I'm not gonna lie, for a while when I feel like at my house we were just arguing so much. Yeah, I feel like I started looking into sage. I was like, we need to save this house. And I was like, ¿qué es eso? Like, ¿para qué? And obviously she doesn't get it. But it's like, for you, it's your agua bendita. For me, it's going to be this right now.
Yeah.
Just for the energies, at least. I feel like, you do need some sage.
I feel
So
like
make sure you're
energies
airing
can-
out.
Yeah, with the windows and everything. But it's like...
Why? What happens if you don't air out?
It
It's
stays
keep- yeah,
active
you're
in your
keeping
home.
it dry.
You have to let it flow.
Shit.
You gotta let it go. Oh my God, guys. I feel like I was literally about to say something.
And you forgot.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it was
shit.
about... Oh, yeah. How do you feel about... Because I know, like, you're in your spiritual journey. How do you feel about talking to yourself in the mirror?
I don't do that a lot.
Is that good or bad?
It is not good to talk to yourself in the mirror because you're actually opening up like a portal. So like
Yeah, I heard mirrors are not good.
yeah, they're not. And let me tell you, this is one thing that I
be
remember.
talking
This
to myself in my mirror.
No, I don't do that.
Do like Karina.
Never.
I'm sure it's
I'm
the
about to
same.
turn around and be just...
I can talk to myself. Don't get me wrong. I talk to
Yeah,
myself,
yeah,
but
yeah.
never look myself
in the
straight in the
mirror.
eye. Like I can be doing my eyebrows, but I'm never looking straight, like eye
in
to
your
eye. Like,
eyeballs.
I can't, and it scared me.
Why?
Once I tried it, and that shit gave me the word, because I felt like I got locked in. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like.
You're like, is that me or no?
Oh no, I've
Literally.
had those moments where I'm like, this is what people look when they see me.
Yeah.
I hate when I
Because
start thinking that.
Yeah, because then I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like, am I
don't
inverted or exverted? Like,
This bitch.
No, because I'm like, I don't feel that I look that way.
yeah, me
what I
too.
mean?
Oh my god! Finally,
way.
someone said it. I'm like, bro, I feel like I don't look like this.
that.
I
Yeah.
envision myself something
Different.
completely different. Yeah.
Yes. And then I looked at every single spot in my face, and I'm like, and bitch, I can get really like, but yeah, like I've got moments where I'm like, damn, like I feel different. Like I feel like that's not me.
I feel like that about my
Looking at
body,
myself.
guys.
oh
Your
yeah,
I
me
get
too.
body dysmorphia. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
I know
Like
that
where I'm
too,
like, no, but it's the weirdest thing because it's like, okay, look, I want to be, say I want to lose a couple like pounds, right? I'll lose it, but then I'm like, I don't like the way I look. So then I'll try to gain it, and I still don't like the way I look. And it's just like,
crazy.
what the?
No, because I'm telling you now that I've lost a lot of weight, I feel the same way. Like I'm
She's
just
just
like,
choosing another body part that she don't like.
Yeah.
and it's just like, because I'm like, damn, like, there's times and moments where I feel super, like, I'm like, damn, like, I look the same, like, I haven't
But it's
changed.
because you don't change your, like, how you want to dress.
I know, it's crazy. And then there's times where I'm like, damn, like, where the fuck my thighs went? Right?
Girl, you have, it's still.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's just like, I'm like,
Pero es todo en
what
tu
is
mente.
it? Did I lose it or did I not? Like, there's moments where I'm like, damn, I lost a lot of weight. And then there's other times where I'm like, damn, I feel like I feel the same. I look the same. Like, there's no
You
changes.
do not look the same.
Oh, girl,
Yeah,
I
you
know.
don't.
I'd be looking through my phone and I was like, how did I get that big?
That's the thing que uno nunca se da cuenta. until
Bitch,
you're-
I was
you're
sitting
like,
there with Yesenia sitting when we did last year. Last year? No. Not
What?
this Christmas que pasó, pero el pasado.
Mhm.
Bitch, ¿te acuerdas que hicimos un intercambio?
ajá.
Hicimos un video, which mind you, we never posted it. I made a video of when we were giving ourselves exchanging gifts, bitch, and then I had to get up to get Yesenia's, and I think it was Karina who was videotaping me. She saw me, like she saw, like I was opening my
Recorded
gifts, and then I see myself get up, bitch. That's the biggest, craziest. Like I was like, damn, I was huge.
Oh my
Y fíjate que I never saw you like
Notice.
that.
No, girl,
Yeah,
I
we
could barely
obviously
get up.
we don't see you
One, I
in
could
that
barely get up,
way.
and I was like, I'm huge, and I'm like, and then at times when I feel myself getting into that, like, you know, I'm
You
like,
look at the
no,
video?
I look at the video. Then I look at that picture that I showed you that I was
Yeah.
at Maxi's birthday party, and I was like, okay,
You're
stop
good.
it. It's not
Yeah,
bad, right? Like, no
sister.
estoy a donde quiero, pero he bajado bastante, and I
But you
worked
know,
so much.
this is something that you all need to keep in mind. Your mind is the biggest
Powerful tool ever.
Yeah,
I
and
know.
it really is. You create your moments. The
Yeah.
world doesn't create them for you. It's
Yeah.
you. Because nadie, okay, it's igual como cuando nadie te da happiness, you make your
You
own
make
happiness.
your own happiness.
Nadie te da fear, you make your own fear.
Yeah.
You create it.
That is true.
Because si tú quieres, like, del miedo, mucha gente se ha quedado encerrado y no sale nunca because they're paranoid to leave their home.
Yeah.
But why? If nothing happened to you, no, but I saw it. I saw a video or I saw this happen, and
I'm
you're
just
creating
scared.
your own fear.
Fear, yeah. You're just scared.
Yeah. And
You're
like
too
nobody
scared.
holds you back but you. Like,
Yeah.
and that is something that we need to keep in mind. Like, when life gets tough, like, that's something that we need to pull through, because life is tough. Yes, life is tough, but don't make it worse.
Yeah.
Don't make it worse.
It is tough. It's not just life at this moment. At this moment in time, bitch, it's life. It's the, you know, work. With the world going down, down. Not that I'm laughing that the world's going down, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like the war going on, the most serious stuff. I feel like during the day I'm all clenched up, you know, worried, panicked about my kids, you know, but I've talked to them. We have a plan, you know, and I try to keep them as, ¿cómo se dice? As alert as I can, but también, like, to a point that it's not scary to them, because I don't want to like freak them out, and then they live like I live, because bitch, all day I'm like, and then I
You
get
know
itchy
who I think who I think does live like you live.
You're so fucking up. Who?
Not your youngest son, but like the youngest son after Max.
After Max, I don't have.
I mean, before Max.
Oh,
Before Max. Because I remember when he was not even a little younger, literally like 3 years ago. I think he was walking to school for the first time, and he's like, I saw a kidnapper man, and I just started running for my life. I never laughed so hard.
no, my kids be woke.
Yes, they be too woke for me though. Because it's like, what? Like, you live in the suburbs, babe. Calm down.
You have never seen ghetto.
No, girl.
I know, but like,
it'd be rough
it's
out there.
I understand, but it's because in your neighborhood, it's like right next to a school. So I don't know. I feel like it's a safe neighborhood.
It sounds like it. No, but yeah, so, without freaking them out. Stop.
Kidnapper's gonna come get
That's like, my son earlier, he was telling my daughter how okay, if it was podcasting, we were like, yeah, he was like, you know what that means?
Girl, you gotta go to your room. He said, you gotta go to the room.
Como ándale ya.
Yeah.
Movilízate.
It's about that time. Yeah, levántate.
Yeah, literally. So my kids are so like alert, So yeah, so I try not to scare them, but at the same time, hey, this is not a drill, this is not a joke. If this is going down, this is what we're
con
doing.
eso you're freaking me out already.
And like, girl, I'm dropping work and I'm bouncing, But
when I say that, it reminds me of that movie, The Fifth Wave. Have you seen
oh
that?
my god, the scariest shit.
Yeah, when they're at school,
And
like
then
literally
the
mid-school,
things falling
boom.
apart. Yeah, so literally it's just been like that. So and then when I finally get home, I'm trying to release everybody's energy off of me, and then my own clenchingness, and I'm just relaxed. And anytime that I want to be productive, like train or edit the podcast or, edit a new video that we have or edit a picture or anything that is productive to, what we're doing or my life, it's just like, bam, like I'm so tired. So tired of being worried all day and worried about people's shit. Oh, and then plus patient shit. So it just and coworker shit.
Oh my god!
Because girls, come on. There's like at this point, it's not even be girls. It's just be human beings.
Be grown ass women.
Girl, that is so hard to find these days.
Oh my god! Why do women have to be such bitches? Like,
hey, and trust me, I'm a girl's girl. Like, I am down for a bitch. Like,
I know
I celebrate a bitch, but oh no,
es que hay unas bien feas.
Groseras, majaderas, mentirosas. I'm just like, bro, who the fuck raised y'all? Like, I'm serious.
And my mom too, bro. My mom, she just told me how she was going through some stuff
Somebody
at work.
calling her a pussy. I was like, what the?
No, yeah, they call my mom a pussy.
At work, she's like, ¿y qué es eso, mija? ¿Qué es pussy? I was like, oh.
I know. I was like, mom. I was like, ¿y ella te dijo eso?
And
then she's like,
kid
yeah.
or who?
No, another coworker. Ew. And then I was like, mom. I was like, ¿y ella sí te dijo?
It means miedosa.
Ajá. Y luego,
pero en una forma grosera.
Ajá.
Like,
I was like, mom, eso no te debería estar diciendo. Eso es una, like, eso también significa,
es
like,
vulgar,
yeah, panocha. And then she's like, my God. I was like, yeah, that's weird. I was like, I know. I was like, gracias a Dios that she's already moving her job like that. And yo hasta le dije, I was like, yo hasta quiero llamarle a esa pinche escuela y decirle, like, this is the reason why my mom is not coming back. But then my mom's like, no, porque que si un día tengo que regresar, or I want to. But no, I do. I want to call the school up and just be like,
there's no HR?
Not that I know of.
But we're talking about, she heard it from another person. So again, she said, he said. So I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I'm just glad
There's not
she's
much.
moving
Yeah,
out.
but like, and then like they like at the end they told her like, oh, like this is the reason why no te iba bien was because this girl was coming up with lies about you and telling everybody things about you. And,
What?
yes, and from the beginning, my mom was having a hard time, like just with the ladies there. Like, yeah, drama filled. I'm just like, damn, bro, women just, oh my
We're
god.
talking about women in their 40s,
40s,
50s,
80s, bro. Bitches hitting damn near the graveyard and still, like, sorry. But,
I get
like,
with
I
you.
can't believe they treated my mom like that, bro. I hate them. Sorry, hate is a strong word, but I really dislike them.
Yeah, of course, because again, anytime they mistreat the person you love, you're like, oh, I don't like that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because trust me, there's people that have gotten to my sister, and I'm like, they're on my hate list forever.
Same here.
As it should be.
And it's
It's
just
like-
like, I don't know how people can do that.
What?
And this is the first time that I've ever had to be a little fake out, like as a person, and it literally kills me. It drains me to
Por
try to
eso se
get
noquea
along.
cuando llega.
To try to be civil
Bro,
at
yes,
work.
but I've already told you to just be more serious, be more like more nonchalant.
But if they talk to me, I'm just like, yeah.
It's because
This
we're
bitch.
too friendly. We're too friendly.
And mind you, in real life, bitch, if I don't like you, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna look your way. Like you are,
just try
like,
to llevarla
dead.
bien.
And I'm trying to llevarla bien, you know, because one, I have to deal with that person forever until I move away, of course. But you know what I mean, you know? And then I don't
Yeah.
want them to know that they bug me. That's the biggest thing on me. Like, I don't want them to go home satisfied that they got me.
Yeah.
Oh no, a mí me vale. I give them the bad face. Y cuando les hablo, it's just patient related.
Yeah.
And then, girl, I see you down the hall. It's like, I don't know you, bitch.
Yeah,
You're
Well, of
nothing
course.
to me. Like you're a piece of trash. I'm
She
sorry.
said that
I bet
piece
they'd
of
be like,
trash.
"Oh my god, she's talking to me!" Like, "Oh my god, like she's talking to me." Because
girl,
imagine if you never talk to them like that, they're probably like, "Oh shit."
I don't even say good morning. I don't
Really?
look at them. Es que la verdad no me nace. And like
Yeah.
I'm forcing myself, like even when I'm like, damn, there's nobody I like up front. I have to do it.
Yeah.
So
I know. I saw you walk into what's her name, and I was like, "Oh, my Pookie, she probably dragged point over there."
I sure did, babe. I sure did. I was like,
You're like,
That's
hey. I feel bad because I was busy. She usually
Yeah.
walks up to me.
yeah.
no.
I be looking for my people up there.
You're like, "Hey,
Who can I?
Yeah.
And sometimes I cross, like they see me coming and they think I'm going toward them. No, bitch.
Wrong one."
Wrong. And they're just watching me. A ver a dónde voy. I'm like, keep on watching me, girl, because it's not you.
They think they're hoping it's them. They're like, "Hey."
No, porque en verdad, like even talking to them, like really, like it does messes with your energy.
Yeah.
It does interfere with you, and especially si no traes nada de protección, güey, te agarra.
Yeah.
Y
That's
la
why you
comadre
be
que
all
trae.
drained. That's why you be all tired.
My protection. I have a protection, right? That shit
What
broke
is
within
it?
a week. It broke.
It's a protection we got. You
It
can't know what
broke.
it is, girl, but it is.
Oh, okay.
We-
Because she
nobody
went
can
like
know.
this. That's what
Oh,
what
yeah.
is it?
She's looking at your wrist.
Yeah.
No, like I need to get one of those too. But it broke. It broke within the first week that I used it. And so then we Jessie was able to contact my person, and they said that I could sew it back together,
Oh.
you know, to help,
But
to
it-
keep
it-
helping. And
yeah.
obviously it's not as strong as it used to be, but it still helps. But I haven't done it because
Yeah.
the bad energies don't let me.
Girl, sew it. Oh my god.
Can you believe it though? Within a week.
Damn.
I'm
girl.
like, why do people don't like me like that? I'm so chill.
It
I'm
could
so
just be like their
cool.
energy's too strong that like
No, they just don't like me.
It just protects you from negative.
yeah.
Babe, mine is still going.
Really?
It's so strong.
She's going strong.
That's good.
But Yesenia has a strong personality.
Yeah.
So I
I feel
feel
like
like
you don't-
she herself is the biggest protection because she
I
just
block you.
said
Yeah.
she just said if you know she doesn't even
And especially if you're selective of who you spend your time with.
I
and
do.
me
You're like,
weak.
hey,
I'm a weakling.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie. I can be weak. I can be. I feel like, yeah, sometimes I have my strong, like certain things I'm strong at, but there's a lot of things where I'm like,
We're
damn,
very
girl.
forgiving.
Very forgiving, very like tontita.
Yeah, I'm telling you, me and Jovis are the same person
It's
in
very
different
much
decades.
giving, like, you know.
Like, it's okay that you fucking stabbed me 80 times. It's okay. Like, I understand you.
One more
Rough
won't
day.
hurt. One more won't hurt. But that's why
gonna
they
bleed
say,
out, pero
yeah.
ya nada pasa.
But I do want to be better. At least with my boundaries. I feel like now, I feel like I'm at the age where I'm like, oh my gosh.
This is one thing that you need to keep in mind. And this is why I don't like to amend relationships. Because if it happened once, it was for a reason. And those reasons never change. You got to understand when you deal with people and you see their true colors, because you don't like them because
That's
of their
who
true
they are.
colors. That's
Yeah.
who they are. Your body knows when they're being truthful. You know. Otra cosa que lo quieras aceptar is that's your business.
Yeah.
bro. In reality, you got to keep in mind that is their genuine self. Whatever they did and said, and that genuinely hit you and it hurted you, that's
It's
them.
real.
And it's never gonna change. You gotta understand, people don't change de dia a noche, or even months, even years. You have grown folks
Yeah, we're
set
trying
in their
to-
ways.
Yeah.
No, as much as you want to say like they're gonna change, no, they have to hit bottom for them to be like, okay, yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah.
If they haven't hit that bottom, and even at that, you have to be careful, because once you let go, you cannot go back, because you're putting yourself in the same situation,
Mm-hmm.
and you're hurting yourself. At the end of the day, you're hurting yourself. And you need to remember, like, you need to love yourself. If you don't value yourself, imagínate, let's just say they didn't value you in the beginning, right? They didn't care for you in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
And you gave your true self to that person.
Yeah.
You were the best of your best with that person. You were vulnerable with them, and they didn't protected you or kept you like
Give
at
you the
least-
reciprocate, como se diga, the same
Reciprocate
feeling.
the energy.
yeah. Entonces, then that means that you don't love yourself. If you go back, that means that you don't love yourself, because again, like, you can play it dumb and be like, oh, it's gonna be different. Yeah, like, I can see it's different, but you know deep down it's not. And you gotta buckle up, because it's gonna hurt again, and it's gonna hurt twice as much as the first, or even more than the first time that it happened. And it's gonna hurt more because you're a grown woman and you knew better, but you wanted to put yourself in that situation. And like, at this point in my life, I feel like if I go back to a relationship or trying to fix someone, or just a friendship, whatever it is, like, I know damn well, like, I'm looking for hurt,
Yeah.
because I know
You know what's coming.
yeah, literally. And like, I'm trying to like better myself. I really am. And like, nadie te va a amar más que tú mismo.
Yeah.
But in that sense, nobody, like, literally, like, nadie conoce tu dolor. As much as you want to say, not even your mom, nobody. It's just you. And if you don't care, then go for it. Go throw yourself. Throw yourself at it. Because nobody's gonna feel it. Nobody's gonna
Know what it
we can
felt
say,
like.
oh my God, and be there and try to help you.
Yeah. Try to make.
But that's not gonna make you feel better at the end of the day. You're gonna be feeling safe because you can tell the person what you're going through.
Yeah.
You're gonna definitely feel safe, but it's not gonna make you feel better. And that's one thing. Like, when I don't like someone, I lock it out.
Yeah. Bye.
And I
Never
stay out.
again.
Yeah, never again.
It's better to have less people in your corner than fake people there.
Yeah.
Or
Literally.
people that are actually hurting you and keeping you down.
Down. That is true. I feel like that's why. And
that's
now,
blockage.
Yeah.
Negative blockage.
A blockage, and I feel like that's why a lot of like things don't, like, you block your blessings, like you said. It's like a blocking, and you kind of don't get to see what would have happened if you didn't keep going. You know what I mean? If you
Yeah.
didn't just like stick to what you were already doing and not go back to the person or try to fix whatever you were trying to fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I believe
believe me,
that.
if somebody appreciated you, they wouldn't have put you in that position at all.
Yeah.
At all. And that's the thing. I think, to me, es como tener a relationship with your mom. You know, pues this is like a nurture thing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't happen for everybody either, tampoco, ¿verdad? Pero
Yeah.
I feel like that's why I'm so grateful with the relationship that I have with Jessica, because it is genuine. It is genuine. And because it's been so many years.
Literally.
And like, believe me, like, I think this relationship is the most that I invested, because I know it's genuine. There's no animosity.
Yeah.
There's no change.
Yes. And I feel
how
safe.
can I say, like, yeah,
And
like,
she, no lie, besides my mama has broken my heart, believe me. Like, she's
Yeah.
done things that I feel so hurt, but because I love her so much,
and because she's your mom.
and because I always say, well, she's my mom.
yeah.
¿Verdad? And besides my mom and my kids, Jessica is the one where I'm gonna
Don't
tell
make
you.
me cry, Pookie.
No, Jessica is the one that I've put my most work into. My relationship
Yeah,
with
it's
her,
a relationship.
because this is something that she doesn't have to be there for me. She doesn't have to worry about me. She doesn't have to protect me. Pero le nace.
Yeah.
Le nace. And nobody's done that. Even cousins or whatever, aunts, uncles, or even other kids that I grew up to, nobody's done what she has done.
Yeah.
Because even a simple like touch, no.
Yeah.
And like, that's the thing. Like, if I know that they appreciated me, and when I was at my lowest, girl, I'm gonna give you everything that I have too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna return it 10
Oh,
times
that's
more.
so beautiful, guys.
And
it's mutual. Like, what
Yeah.
she says, I feel the same. It's just that, like exactly like she said, like there's moments where, you know, you would think that someone would be there for you, but they're not. And it can be it's so funny, because at this point in our relationship, things that happen that I'm feeling at the moment, all of a sudden, like, I'll get a message from her or a TikTok or something, and I'm like, oh, I needed that, or
Like she felt it.
yeah, she felt it too. Yeah, the other day we were talking about it, and it's just like, and it's that connected at this point, and like it's just such a weird thing that is just so unexplainable, and I feel bad, because like, I know people that are women that, you know, they're always on they don't have that. You know, they don't have that person that they can be like, or like they think they will, and then all of a sudden they get stabbed by that. I don't think that there's a worse or heartbreak or than a friend. Than somebody that you thought
Oh
was
my God, yes. A friend
more than romantically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those hurt the worst.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I never felt that, but I'm telling you, if I ever like, I don't want to say it, because obviously I don't want to
It's
jinx
not
it.
gonna
But
happen.
yeah, but I would be the one to, like, I don't know. I would be out of this world if something
She's not
happens to
even
it.
say
I don't even want to say it.
Oh my gosh.
I just
ni lo
don't.
mandes,
No,
Dios.
she means like if something between us ever would to happen.
Oh, okay. No.
That,
God
because
forbid.
I mean, that I feel like that would really break me, like break me, because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
trusted
yeah.
her
God
so
forbid,
much.
God forbid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and before, like, again, with any relationship, man or whatever, like, she's never betrayed me. She's never made
Never
me feel
will.
less.
Hmm.
So I don't know. It's just things that you need to pick up on eventually from people, and stay away from those energies, because they will drain you. It will block you from what you really need.
Yeah.
Because literally that you get so caught up with those people, because you want to satisfy them, comfort them, you know, like, you want to
Yeah.
give your all positive vibes and
Yeah.
be cool and chill, but you get so invested that you block your own, and you don't notice that they're being shady.
Mm-hmm.
You won't. When you're gonna realize it when it's too late.
Too late.
In the meantime, mira, te pasó like the best vacation you could have taken. Te pasó like
an opportunity.
A good opportunity at work, or a career that you could have started.
Yeah.
Like all of this just passed you
Bye-bye.
because
You
you were
were
so blinded by a relationship that didn't care too
much about you.
yeah. So
That's
you just have
true.
to be wise with the path that you're taking. And I mean, to me, I always reach out to my guides.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's
think
what I
that's
believe.
good. Yeah, I think
know.
that would be good.
I need to be more invested in myself in that way, in my spiritual way, and you know that I think that's just part of your whole, you know, of your whole self.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's sometimes the part that I miss.
Alrighty,
Oh my god, this episode was so fulfilling for me, guys.
It was a little.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yes, and I liked how it was more educational, at least for me, Yessie. I like that you enlighten us a lot. So
Yeah,
I will be listening to this again and again.
And I hope that my phone was listening so they can throw more videos about how to find my spiritual part of myself, because I feel like that's what I'm missing
yeah.
right this second. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna add it to my vision board of this year. You know, just find my inner me so I can make myself whole.
Yeah.
But I think that that's what running does for me.
Yeah.
To be honest, like,
That's good.
Makes
to
you feel
see
like a whole.
that, to have that, to like refresh my mind, and you know.
It is something positive. It is something. It's an
And
accomplishment.
I do see like how you get like when you run. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's invincible.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, so leave us a comment, let us know anything you want us to talk about, or if you agree with anything we said, or if anything
if
got
you think
to
it's
you.
evil,
Yeah.
we'll take it through.
Yeah, like give us your thoughts. You can also write it to us on every social media, or at Radio Not Latinas at gmail.com. And yeah, and with that,
We're out,
We're
guys. Bye.
Bye.